What's up guys, I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install a LED shift boot, one of my LED shift boots that I make. I've previously made a video on how to install one of my normal shift boots, so if you guys haven't seen that, definitely check it out. You'll need that for this video. This video is just the installation of the LEDs and the boot. I think you guys will really like it, so stick around, check it out. I'll be installing it on my car right here, this Mark V Rabbit. So if you guys are interested in my products, check the link below. And if you want to see that original install video, also check the link below. This is a universal install, so it should work for almost all cars, if not all cars. So definitely check it out. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Cue the intro. What's up? So I'm back in the Rabbit here, and I'm going to be starting this installation and showing you guys how to install the LED shift boot. First I'll show you guys this yellow racing suede shift boot that I just got in stock. I definitely recommend you guys check my Etsy shop for boots like this and many others. But I'll start the install now. So first we get in the mail this package right here from my company, Slam Shift Boots. So we'll start by opening that up, and inside we get the shift boot, and then inside that we get the LED kit. So we'll put that off to the side for now, and we'll start by uninstalling this shift boot. So the first thing we'll do, take off the shift knob. I've already done this all, so if you guys want to see how to install the shift boot, check my other video, the link is in the description. So I'm just going to be doing what I did in that video here. Alright, so now that I have that uninstalled, I will be taking the new shift boot here. I'll leave that off to the side, but we're going to start with the LEDs. So first you're going to unpackage your LEDs. You'll see it comes with an LED strip with an adhesive backing, and it comes with the power module, a Bluetooth controlled USB powered LED strip power cord. And so you're going to put that off to the side, and we're going to start first with the LEDs. So you can see here my shift rod. It's the perfect place for these LEDs. So how you're going to start this is by putting your shift knob on. Doesn't have to be all the way on, just needs to be on there so you can see how high up it is on the shift rod. Once you've done that, you'll take your LEDs, undo the adhesive, might take you a second. Alright, I think I'm starting to get it here. Sorry about that delay. Probably should have done this beforehand. Here we go. So you'll only peel off, don't peel off all of the tape, only peel off some of it. And then start by wrapping it around your shift rod. I start with this piece in the back so it's less noticeable when the shift boot is on, in case it's poking out or anything. So we'll start just below the shift knob. We'll just start wrapping it around. Now you can take your shift knob off. And this is pretty simple here. You're just wrapping it around, making sure you get it covering most of the shift rod. If you've got any important pieces that can't be blocked by the LEDs, then obviously, you know, go over those places and don't have the LEDs. So I'll do this pretty quick so I can move on with the install. You guys can pause the video if you're on this step, obviously. So as you guys can see, it's pretty simple. I'm getting it here. I've already got several layers going down. Alright, now I'm getting towards the end, so I'm just going to do a few more loose loops around the shift rod. I'll keep the tape on this last part, that way it doesn't damage it because it's not going to be stuck to anything. Alright, so once you have this wrapped around, you're going to want to figure out where you're plugging it in. So it's powered by USB, so you're going to need one of these here, just a power block. And you're going to want to locate your nearest 12 volt. Mine is right up here. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. And what I'll do is I'll plug in the power supply and then figure out where in the trim I'm going to tuck it, because you're going to run this under your trim piece and out. So I'm gonna start by, I'll show you guys this part. So I'm gonna start by right here in my Volkswagen. I just pop up this piece. Let me get my tool. Once that piece is popped up, I then run the power cord, which is plugged in right there, down through there. Try to get as much of it in there as I can. Alright, and then I put this cap back on as much as I can. I can't get it all the way on, but just to kind of be there. Then I take the end of the LEDs here, find the power cord. Sorry, I'm trying to do this without any cuts, so it may be a little bit longer than it needs to be. So here I've located the power cord, and so I'm just going to be plugging in the LEDs to the power cord. Alright, so once you locate your power and run it through your trim piece right here, plug in the LEDs. Make sure you line up the arrows on the end of the LEDs and on the power. You'll plug that in, tuck it under there, and you will probably have some extra LEDs. You can cut the LEDs if you want, cut them shorter, but I suggest just tucking them under here. It doesn't hurt having extra lights under your boot. Alright, so as you guys saw, you're going to want to wrap the LEDs all the way down your shift rod. Leave it a little bit loose at the bottom with your last couple of wraps, and then have it come out below your shift rod. After that, you're going to find your power source, which mine happens to be right here, which is very convenient because I just run the power wire down here through my trim under the shift boot down here. So this is where the USB power Bluetooth cord connects to the LEDs. It doesn't hurt to wrap tape around the connection because sometimes it does come loose. But once you have those connected, you're going to want to take your keys and, you know, see if they work. So there we go. So mine started up. They're red right now. I can control them if I want, but I'm going to get on to installing the shift boot. So I'll turn that back off. And then one thing that doesn't hurt, your shift boot will come with many zip ties. So you're going to want to take one of the zip ties and wrap it around the top of the LEDs. Wrapping it around the top of the LEDs just kind of secures them and makes sure that they don't fall off in the future in case the adhesive wears off. It's just precautionary, you don't need to do this, but it helps. So there we go, I wrapped the zip tie around the top, trim it. Now I'm going to be installing the shift boot. So first I'll turn it inside out. If you want to see how to install it, check my other video, links in the description. Put the shift boot on inside out. Take my shift knob, put it over the top, secure it, take my other zip tie, wrap it around the base. Secure it where I want it. Tightly too. And then take your trim piece over the top. Install your shift boot. Alright, make sure everything's tucked in there nicely. Just like a normal shift boot install, you just have to add the LEDs. Alright. Alright, well that's tucked in there the best I can get it right now. So I'll just kind of play with my shift boot, make it look a little bit nicer. Oh, I forgot to cut that back zip tie. And there you go, now it's installed and we can start playing around with the LEDs. So I'm gonna take my keys. Actually, what you're gonna wanna do is get your phone out and scan the barcode that's on the power cord. That'll pull up the app for the LEDs. Here's the app. And so with the app, you can change the colors any way you want, play it with music, do any different style. So let's turn on the car and see how it works. Alright, so it's pretty bright outside right now, so it may be a little bit dim to see on camera, but it looks great. Alright, so let's start playing around with the colors. So first I'll turn the brightness up. Alright, now that the brightness is up, I can kind of go around the wheel. Oh, see, there's the blue. I really like the blue color. I like the light blue color a lot too. Back to green, red, purple. And I'll put on one of the different styles for you guys. We'll do right here. Green, blue, pulsating. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera, but it's going between green and blue. You can change the speeds here, how fast or slow it does it. I'll go back, change it to blue. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this install video. I really enjoy this product. I know you guys will too. So if you have any questions, comment them below or contact me on Instagram. This product is awesome. The price has come down a lot since I first came out with it, so you guys should definitely get your hands on it now. It's the cheapest it's ever been. Check out my other shift boots, like this one right here. This is the yellow suede. I've got contacts on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Etsy, eBay, Poshmark, Depop, all of them. So check the link in the description, all of the links, and until next time guys, enjoy your LED shift boots if you followed along with the install, and peace out.